Hello, and welcome to the Holland America Line instructional video on how to create a booking via Polar Online. From the main menu of Polar Online, click on Create a Booking. From the sailing search screen, to make sure that you have the best available fares applicable to your clients, please insert all of the necessary information listed below. For instance, if they're past passengers of Holland America, you would want to insert their past passenger number at the top of the page to ensure that they're getting the best available fares available to past passengers. To insert a past passenger number, simply insert the associated number for those clients. By clicking Search, you will pull up all individuals associated with that phone number. If you don't see your clients listed here, the phone number you have may be incorrect in comparison to what's in the Holland America database. If you do see your clients here, you can utilize the drop-down menu to the left-hand side. Select the passenger that they will be, either passenger 1, 2, or 3. If you're using multiple people with the same phone number, you can use passenger 1 and passenger 2. This is really helpful during the booking flow to make sure all information associated with those guests are transferred automatically to the booking. Once you have selected your passengers, click on Select Passenger. As you can see, the passengers I had selected are indicated to the right-hand side. Down below, you're going to want to insert your cruise search information. We do have some regional promotions that are associated with different gateways, so you would want to insert the Home City Air gateway associated with those clients. If you want a quote on air, you could select Yes for Air. You could insert the voyage number or ship and sail date. I'm going to insert the 9th of June, 2012 on the Rhine-Dom. You can also narrow your criteria down by inserting a destination or inserting the number of nights. If you want a general perspective of what's happening on the Rhine-Dom on the 9th of June 2012, you can just search by date. This is going to pull up all sailing searches that are associated with the date that you had indicated, or any other selection criteria that you had indicated in the page previous. As you can see at the top, you can select your voyage by clicking on the button at the top. You can see the ship, departure date, number of nights, the product that it is, so this is Northern Europe. You can view the itinerary by clicking on View, and it will pull up the itinerary that's associated with that particular sail date to make sure it's going to meet all the needs of your clients. You can review dining availability. If you're not familiar with what the different acronyms mean, you can click on the Help menu indicated at the top of the page to walk you through the different acronyms that you are seeing on the page. For instance, we have a whole section on dining availability, so you can see A means available, W equals waitlist, and C equals closed. Down below that is the voyage code associated with that sail date, the number of points associated with that sail date for new groups, and the availability by categories and berths. As you can see, that what we're looking at here for outsides and verandas, only BC is waitlisted. Everything else that's blank is currently available. And hit Save and Continue to proceed. This is going to give you the best available fare for that particular voyage associated with your clients. As you can see, we have the categories listed on the left-hand side, status meaning the number of staterooms available, the lead-in price for this category, and the promotional rate associated with that price. This will give you the best available fares for your clients dictated by the information that you inserted on the first page. Down below, you can change the quote above by selecting Yes for Air or changing the number of berths to see what's available. Hit Submit Changes, and the rates will automatically update to include a per person cost for air and cruise together. To the right-hand side, you can see the dining availability once again. As you can see, we have our upper fixed dining available. Lower dining is closed, but we do have open seating available as well. You can also see the voyage comments, which is really helpful when you're creating a booking. It has the cancellation structure as well as any visas and vaccination requirements that are associated with this reservation. I'm going to select it to 2 passengers and hit Save and Continue to proceed. The next page is the pricing detail page. This gives you real-time pricing associated with your reservation. You can price out any additional add-ons that your clients may want. For the passenger details, you can select cancellation protection by pulling down the drop-down menu and select None, Standard, or Platinum. You can also select Yes or No for transfers if they would like to be picked up by the airport by Holland America Line. Down below gives you a per person passenger breakdown and all the way to the right is the total for the stateroom. You can see the cancellation protection, government fees and taxes, air fees, transfers and packages, gross fare, and NCFs included in the net fare. Down at the bottom of the page is the deposit and payment information. You can give them a breakdown of when they're going to need their finances in order to purchase this particular cruise. To the right-hand side is your commission information associated with all the changes above. Hit save and continue to proceed. The next page is important information that Holland America would like you to know about this particular sailing. Once you have read the above notification, click on I have read the above notification and continue. There could be multiple notifications. You would want to read these to your clients and click on I have read the above notification and save and continue to proceed. The next area is the category upsell options. This gives you some verbiage to be able to upsell your clients to a higher category from what was originally booked. In this area, it advises you that they're currently in a B at a base rate of $7,368 per person. For only $600 more, or $42.85 a day, you can upgrade to a category A. By selecting this particular item, once you hit save and continue, it will automatically upgrade you to the appropriate category that they had selected. If you're not interested in any of the upsells because they do like the category that they're in, you can click on reset on the bottom right hand corner and hit save and continue to proceed to maintain in the category that you had selected. This is the cabin selection page. You're going to want to pick out the appropriate cabin that will best fit the client's needs. It has the stateroom category to the left-hand side with the number associated with that stateroom. Gives you a brief description of the location, if it's midship, forward, or aft ship, the location, starboard or port side, and the approximate square footage. To the right, you can see if it's a queen or twin bed, accessible, king bedroom stateroom, or if there's a Pullman associated with that or a sofa bed. Document notes will give you important notes regarding that particular stateroom, and the cabin notes gives additional information such as if it's shower only, whirlpool bath. If you're not seeing a particular stateroom that they're really interested in, you can request a stateroom at the bottom of the page. Simply check the box and insert the stateroom that they're interested in. Hit save and continue. If it is available, it will automatically put you into that stateroom. If it's not available, it will maintain you on this page. If they have friends on the sailing, you can insert their stateroom here. Click sort list and the best closest available will be sorted at the top of the page. I'm going to select B139 midship. So the next page is your create a booking. One more step and your booking is created. You're going to want to insert all the information, first and last legal names associated with the guest. All red indicates required information, though please note middle names are not required as we do understand that not everyone has a middle name. If they do have a middle name on their passport, we do request that you insert this information here. Down below is your dining and bedding selections. You can select a particular dining, upper was available. Use the drop-down menu to say if they want early seating or late seating, and the table size request. You can select the ship bed that's appropriate for your clients. You can create a TWID. TWID is traveling with tight ID. You can also decline an upgrade as long as they are not in a guarantee, and insert their phone number if you would like at this time. The final step is clicking book now, and you're going to have your reservation generated with the booking number. And that's it. My booking recap is complete, as I can see in the upper right hand side, and my booking is now in the Holland America booking region. My booking number is indicated at the bottom as well as the top, and I can provide that with my clients and they're almost ready to go on their trip. Thank you for watching this edition of Polar Online instructional videos. As you have just seen, creating and managing your bookings and groups has never been easier. It's time to take control and leverage the power of Polar Online to handle all of your business needs.